All right, hey there, everybody. Sorry for the lack in content, but I was waiting to things got a little bit more interesting going on in this nest, my breeding colony zone. So I just figured I'd wait, and now that things are pretty much exciting here, I figured now's a good time to show you what so far the progress. So right now, what we got here is my Dubai. I call them Dubai. They're probably pronounced Dubia. Marriages, they are pronounced Dubai. I don't know, but they're my Duba roaches. And I got their colony right here. I've had this about a little over 2 months. Only started off with about 5 or 6 females and 2 or 3 males. Maybe two males? Two males? No, two females. Two males. Two males. Two males, about 6 or 7 females. So, uh, just a little background before I started doing all this. A lot of different people will tell you to do a bunch of different things, so you got to do your own research and figure out what's going to work best for you. So, they're saying there should be like a 1 to 5 ratio, male to female, one male, bunch of females, maybe even 6. So that's what I'm trying to work with. I did have to get some more females as I did, because I was way out of that ratio when I first started. And so as time progressed, things went on, so it's worked out pretty well. So now let's go ahead and get inside here. Now, first start, there's roaches. They like it warm. They like it to be at least above 85 degrees if all possible. Now here where I am, it's starting to get a little bit cooler, so I might have to think of a way to keep them even hotter than what they are. I've got 2 heating pads, which we'll go into here going on them. And a nice little breeding zone. But these are all for my bearded dragon. Make sure there's nothing stuck on the top there. Looks okay. So let's see here. So like, see, we got these milk cartons. You can get these things anywhere, really. Grocery store. Get some going off. Oh, there we go. Okay. So there's one right in there. There's one. There's not a baby. No babies. No, nothing special going on here. So I'll just put that to the side. So right here, they're kind of in this little smaller bin. Like this one here. This is a female. If I can get her up, I don't want to hurt her. That's all right. Ooh, okay. Oh, there's some more. There's some more. Oh, look at that. That's a young female right there. I don't think she's big enough to start making babies yet. So, but they all grow up. That's the best part of life. Everybody grows up. So we got their food. Gave them some carrots because they like carrots. They do like a variety of fresh food. You can give them kale, sweet potatoes, yellow mustard, lettuce or rob, whatever you want to call that stuff. They'll eat all that stuff up. It's good, especially if you plan on feeding them to your lizard of one kind or another. It's good to gut load them up with that fresh fruit before you feed them because it just makes everything better. And so let's see. Let's go and see if I can grab one up. Oh, here's a nice little female. Oh, there we go. Look at her go. So, like I said, these are not the cockroaches. A lot of people, I tell them I'm growing these Dubai roaches, and they're like, "Oh, cockroaches." I was like, "Why do you need roaches? Dirty." Well, I need them to feed. I need them to do all sorts of things. I need them to breed. I need them to feed my lizard. And later on in the videos, I'll show you some of those. In the next couple series, I actually get to the lizard. But anyway, so got these all growing here. You can tell the difference between the male and the females because let's see. There you go. See that guy right there? That's the male. Males have the wings. They do not fly, but he's got the wings. And you can see, like, see that? Oh, we got some babies. There's some newer babies. These are the newest sets of babies I have. Can't tell you who the mother is because I do not know. But see, there are some new babies, and like I said, they hate it when you disturb the colony. It does minor stressors, so I check on them every couple days to give them a bunch of solitude and try to keep them warm. Let's see, it is kind of cooler in here now, so I gotta keep them up. The warmer it is, the more they will breed. So I have to keep it a little bit warmer in here. Like I said, I haven't checked since the weather started changing. And so I got the carrots, but you can't get moisture out of the carrots, which is good. Let's see, I think it was this one. See that? They already started eating it. So they like the carrots. It's good food for them. It's a good gut loading them up. Although I'm not feeding them to the lizard just yet because of I'm trying to grow the colony out. And see these small ones. See here, the small ones can get up the side. So kind of like, hey, get down there, but with the lids back on, they won't be able to do that. Whoop, there you go, buddy. So this stuff, we got meal mix. Gets a little damp in here, which is fine. The roaches don't mind the humidity as much, but you know, with the other food in there, gets their food a little dry. Not like they can't eat it. And that's mainly this mix of some sort of meal or some stuff. Really, you can make this at your home if you especially have a dog. Just grind up some dog food biscuits, and there you go. Ground it up, put it in your blender. Clean your blender unless you like the taste of it yourself in your food. Then just pour it in there, and they will eat it. They will also eat their dead, which is another interesting fact. Look at all those babies down there. They'll eat those up without even thinking about it because they don't mind. And it's good recycling. Now here at the bottom, you see all this frass? I believe that's a technical name for it. Let's see. Hold on here. Hold on. There you go, moms. Look at all these beautiful. Uh-oh. Got one upside down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't do that. It's weird. They will be upside down, and then they won't be. Like, oh, no, I'm upside down. But they stick on almost anything. Oh, look at this guy. Come on, man. You guys are embarrassing yourselves here. Live on YouTube. Come on. There you go. Oh, nope. Still upside down. Come on now. Oop, still. Oop. And they will die like this, dude. It's a sad thing. There you go. See, this frass is good for the young ones. It helps with their microbiotics and probiotics. All that stuff's in there. It's like their poop is their savior. So you'd be like, oh my God, you're going to clean that up? No, don't clean that up, especially when you're starting a new batch. Just let it sit there and let them go because it's all part of their community. They need that stuff for healthy living. And these roaches do like it dark. So keep it dark, and they prosper in the dark and the heat. I gotta get a little bit warmer in here because my thermometer says it dropped to look like a little bit around 70. That's about 15 degrees too short. So I might, now that the summertime's almost over here, gonna go ahead and kick that up a notch. But anyway, so over here also we got the carrots, and next to the carrot are water crystals. Let's see. So what I do is I got some crystals in here, this little sandwich bag. You can see it floating around there. I've been reusing them and cleaning them off as we go. So, you know, if they just want to get straight water, they can get it from the crystals, or they can go ahead and get it from the carrots. Carrots are also good food. And so, all together, it works out pretty well. But they're pretty low maintenance. Every once in a while, I'll drop in some oranges. They really seem to like oranges. This helps in the recovery time of when they just give birth. It helps give them, I don't know, that vitamin C or whatever they need. It helps them, and they like it. It's like a nice little treat. So every once in a while, a couple days when I drop them in, I'll drop in a couple oranges. You just have to watch, because with it being so hot inside the cage, the oranges turn bad fast. So, you know, get them out of there, in and out, in and out. So I check them more with the oranges. But generally, I try to let them go for 3 or 4 days without disturbing them, so everyone lives a nice, happy life. And so they're growing nicely now. And I'm hoping within another month or so, everyone will start being nice and big, and I'll be able to go ahead and start feeding them to my lizard. I'll start separating the younger, smallest ones out, and then they'll be like, oh my, yeah, great. Then my lizard will be like, oh yeah, oh my, great. Because that's what it's really all about here. So I'm just going to keep on checking on these guys, keep letting them grow. I'll keep updating the community so you guys can go ahead and see how it's all working out. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me questions in the comments. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. See, the females don't have these wings. They're kind of like, I don't know, quarter wings or something, whatever you want to call it. They're little, and they're, you know, do the little thing there. All friendly. They don't really bite. If they do, it's not each other. You want to keep the male population lower than the females, because the males will fight over it. And then, strangely enough, if you have too many females, the females will fight themselves over it. So it's a very crazy situation here. A lot of a lot of, these are my chicks and these are my dudes things going on here. But you see, I got the nice little babies. They're coming along, climbing the side. And once this gets a little bit bigger, once this gets a little bit more congested, this main tank here will be their new tank. So I'm just keeping them in here because when I only had like about 15 of them, it wasn't such a big deal. But now that there's a little bit more, yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and move them up there once they get to the bigger size. But that's it for right now. Once things get a little bit more moving and grooving, I'll keep you more occupied. Hopefully next video I'll be able to show you the lizard itself there. Make sure she's camera ready. And, keep on liking and subscribing the videos, and there'll be more to come.